It is an interesting experience, you know, being in the kind of early August to middle of August and having our whole team here getting ready for an unbelievable experience going to, you know, London and Paris, France. I think it's been a great cultural opportunity for our team. You know, we'll see the places like obviously the Eiffel Tower and Notre Dame, and over in London we'll see the London Olympics and do a lot of sightseeing of both cities, and take the train under the tunnel through from one country to another. So it'll be a great experience, but it's a great opportunity for us to get ready basketball-wise, but also as a team. It's kind of a normal course of action to have a basketball program take one really every 4 years. This will be our first since I've been the head coach. So I'm excited. You know, I thought it was a great year with a lot of new faces, a lot of new bodies to you know, get our team acclimated to the level of college basketball, to give them unbelievable experience overseas, and to get our team together to get ready for a big upcoming season. Here we go.
Hey, family on three. 1, 2, 3, family. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
This will be my fourth. As a player, Coach Cal took us to play against professional teams in the middle of the season, which was kind of a Goodwill Ambassador foreign trip. With Youngstown State, with Coach John Robick, my first year there, we went to Czechoslovakia, Prague, and Germany, and we had a great trip. We went to Austria, and I thought that was an awesome, great environment and place to play and get to know our team and get better. At Memphis, we went to Mexico. We took a team down there and stayed at an unbelievable resort on the beach and played some teams. And now here at UMass, we'll be going on a great trip. I think a great cultural experience, and to see places that a lot of the players maybe have never seen and maybe will never have the opportunity to see. So I think it's one of the great benefits of playing at a high level, great school like UMass.
Hopefully, you know, we get a little taste of, you know, the European lifestyle, get to, you know, see the sights and stuff. But man, I can't wait for the food. The food's going to be the absolute best. Just going over there, trying every little thing. My diet is not going to count over there. I've been trying to, you know, diet up until this last point, and I'm just going to go free.
We'll try to get a few different cultural experiences. We're going to a couple of the town centers. We'll give them meal money or per diem and let them go to the food court and experience some real European type atmosphere and food. I've started our practices a little bit later than maybe a normal team going on a foreign trip. I kind of waited as long as I could. We had, you know, 4 guys that really couldn't do much of anything until mid-July and even into late July, and actually even up until our practices, being, you know, Rashawn with his knee, Zach Coleman with his knee, Seth Berger with his knee and foot, or his shins and foot, and then Tyler Bergantino. So without those 4 guys, I didn't want to start practice too early and then have to redo everything. So I waited about as long as I could, and we've practiced quite a bit here leading up until the trip and the tour. And I don't think we're ready to play maybe a full game quite yet. I think we can maybe play well for a certain amount of time.
One thing we've been doing a lot is a lot of conditioning. You know, Coach Kellogg wanted to make sure we're in tip-top shape. You don't want to prepare yourself for one thing, you want to be ready for everything.
The first session was, it was pretty much strictly weights and, you know, pickup and individual stuff kind of. Now we're really focusing on practicing, getting in shape, making sure that our strength and conditioning side of our workouts can complement our basketball side of our workouts.
It's been a full year since I played organized ball, so I mean, that's the longest I've set out for basketball since I've been playing, so just to be playing in general is the most exciting part.
It's definitely going to be a different lifestyle over there in Europe, and 24-second shot clock. I mean, we've been trying to integrate that, trying to play quicker, and going up against these pro teams over there.
If anybody's ever seen international basketball, obviously, number one, it's much more physical. You know, we'll be playing grown men, players who've played college or professionally for a long, long time, so that'll be a interesting dynamic, especially for our young players. Obviously, we have a different ball, a FIBA ball that looks a little different, feels a little different in your hands. And one of the main things is the 24-second shot clock. We've practiced and played with the 24-second shot clock during the summer here, and I think those things are the main differences. There's some goaltending stuff and things along that nature, but those are the main ones we focused on. And I'm sure there'll be one rule that a ref will come up with in the middle of the game that will all be stunned or dumbfounded that that's actually different than U.S. basketball.
We now feel like, you know, it's preseason right now. You know, like this European trip is our season. Right now, it's kind of how we're looking at it. We've just been hitting the weights really hard and just pretty much rehabbing our bodies, recovering our bodies, along with strengthening our bodies in order to get ready for the actual preseason. And I think having this developmental stage so early on is going to be crucial for us.